Okay, another thing. I guess this will be like part two because this is going to be very long. Um, part two. This is. I mean part two. The next thing that I that I think that from kids then and now is. Remember when we were little? I wonder if anybody did. Any of you guys used to take those plastic wiffle ball bats and used to hit fireflies with them? Because I used to do that all the time in the summertime. That was like a sport for me. Like me and my sister and my friends would have competitions to see how many we could kill. You know, and that was a lot of fun too. Um, it's just things like that. Just kind of get me. Oh, look, these kids are looking out. I think this is elementary school, and so I like little kids. I don't like little kids like a pedophile little kid, but whenever you're riding a motorcycle. See, when I was little, if I'd see a motorcycle, uh, I always waved at it. Jumping up and down, screaming, saying, "Yeah, wave to me." And a lot of times they wouldn't. So now when I see a little kid like wave, I always try and wave back if I possibly can, because I know that just kind of. I don't know. Is this high school girls? Because that one looks kind of old. But then that's another difference between kids then and now. Freaking middle school girls look like freaking high school girls, and high school girls look like they're freaking 25 years old. And of course that's all because people seem to find it attractive that you wear 20 pounds of makeup. But yeah, I think this is high school. Because there's no way those dudes can be freaking. I don't know. But so yeah, let's see. Hey, this is getting really uncomfortable now. They're just kind of staring at me. But yeah, I guess this video is getting kind of boring now since never mind. Bus is turning. But I don't understand. Oh, they let me go. Oh, okay. That was nice of them. Well, they're still pulled over, though. Huh. That happened. Actually, that makes sense, because when I was riding the bus one time, there was, whenever there was a sport bike. I remember there was a sport bike behind us on the bus. And actually, that same thing happened. The bus driver, she pulled over to let it go by, because we were all screaming, let it go by. We want to hear it go fast and things like that. So, and then we did. So, well, if I would have known that, I would have blazed by just to give the kids some entertainment. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess part two is kind of boring. But yeah, there's a lot of things. That kids just don't know. And, kids nowadays, they have their computers. I've seen freaking 12-year-olds with iPhones, cell phones in general. I'm just like, geez, man. I mean, it's good, I guess, if you let them off by themselves. But, man, we didn't have that when I was little. And definitely puts a perspective on just how old you are. And I'm not even that old. But yeah, it's definitely changed. Kids now, man, it's all about safety. Safety this, safety that. Man, when I was little, there was no safety. Like I said, when we raced wagons down hills, and ever since then, you can't do that now on my road because they chip and sealed it, so you couldn't get enough speed to do anything fun anyway. But so yeah, I'd like to hear you guys' opinions on this, because especially if you have like children of your own, or you're my age, or even like the older guys. I like to hear like when they were kids, like what was considered fun for them, because I know there's a lot of good stuff out there, but you just can't fit it into a 2-part 10 minutes each video. So sorry if this got boring and too long, but I just want to kind of talk about that. That's kind of like the grand finale as far as vlogging on the bike this year. Like I said, I will be doing vlogs throughout the wintertime. I will be getting a new webcam, hopefully before Christmas, but if things don't pan out the way I want, then it might be till Christmas before you hear from me. But anywho, you will hear from me, and you will get to see what I look like finally. Uh, but so all right, guys. Since I'm getting held up by another bus, I guess I'll stop here. And thanks for tuning in, guys. And it's been a real pleasure doing vlogs on the bike this year. My first year. Been a real pleasure. And thanks for everybody who's tuned in to watch. And like I said, I'll do a big thank you thing. I mean, once I get situated with my webcam, and I can actually do an actual good. I don't want to just sit there and have this little mini Vado facing me the whole time and having to hold it up. I want to actually do a presentable job. So whenever I do get that, I will start. So all right, guys. We'll see you guys down the road. And for all of yous that are still in the southern states that can ride all year round, that don't have to worry about snow or all that stuff. I just want to say, I just want to give you like a little gift. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can't wait until I get to move out, and I want to move somewhere warm too. So, but anywho, thanks guys, and here's a little speed to go out to. So we'll see you guys down the road.